Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori Brame. This video was actually a request from people, so I love requests. Please give me requests because I can't always guess what you need. So it is about caffeine and how it affects me, and I kind of have a weird, funny story that is embarrassing. So caffeine, I cannot drink it. Basically, that is the bottom line. First started noticing that it was messing with me when I started tracking my symptoms. I had a symptom tracker that I actually created myself. It was just pen on paper. I actually have a symptom tracker now that is a PDF that you can download for free from my website. So if you want to see if you have a couple things that you think might be culprits, you can track them for a while and get a little bit more organized in seeing if they affect you negatively. I'll drop that link below and you guys can watch the how-to video about it and then go and download it if you so choose. Again, it's free. So I just want to talk about how it affects me. So I started noticing when I first started eating the foods that I eat that it was one where it would make me feel achy and anxious, and it felt like my neck, like, you know how we get tension, especially those with terrible posture like myself, like that triangle right at the bottom of where the head meets the neck. There's an area right there that is just a lot of tension. That area would throb and ache if I had caffeinated coffee. So I really just tried to stay away from it as much as possible. I switched to decaf during my pregnancy. I only drank decaffeinated tea. And so that was just kind of what I did. Ever since then, every time I try to drink caffeinated coffee, I feel fine when I first have it, but the next day I usually get a migraine, and then just feel really almost like there's grit in my joints, just kind of like slow and sluggish, and it's not a great feeling. I can't have caffeine. It's not like I'm allergic to it. Like, I can have coffee that is decaffeinated, and that does have some caffeine in it. I can also have chocolate that has caffeine in it, and you know, just other things with like a little bit of caffeine. I don't really notice that much of a difference, but like coffee or like espresso or something like that, can't do it. So my terribly embarrassing kind of funny story, which I'm about to tell you, I can't believe okay. I thought I was in an honest to God flare because I got this sampler of decaf coffee, and there was this one that was like cinnamon roll coffee, and I was just like, wow, that was super good. So I bought a whole case of it, this cinnamon roll decaf coffee, and I was drinking it for probably a full month. And my joints were achy all the time. I had headaches. Like, I felt terrible. I was getting panic attacks. Like, all this stuff was coming up. I actually changed my medication because it was getting so bad. I'm gonna do another video on that because, yeah. And it was just really bad, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was talking to my therapist about it, all this stuff. So one morning, my boyfriend and I are having breakfast, and he gets up to grab his coffee. We just have a little Keurig, and he gets up to grab his coffee, and he goes, "Do you want me to make you some?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, that'd be great." And so he goes in there, and he goes, "Oh, you don't have any decaf?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, the cinnamon roll ones. They're the ones that are decaf." And he looks at it and he goes, "I don't think they are." And I'm like, "Yeah, they are. Like, I ordered a whole box. Like, I'm not going to order a caffeinated coffee." And so I went and looked. There is decaf nowhere on it. And so I had been drinking caffeinated coffee for about a month, and I had no idea. Yeah, super embarrassing. Also, it took me about a week or a week and a half to like level off after that, where I wasn't getting headaches every day, and it wasn't just like, I don't know, my joints were like slow and sluggish and everything like that. And I also had like heart issues that started coming up where I was experiencing symptoms of pericarditis again, which I had years ago, and I had it for like 2 full years. And so I'm pretty sure all of that was due to me making a mistake in my grocery ordering. That's all I have to say about caffeine. If you guys have it affecting you in some type of way, please let me know. I would love to get as many people pitching in on their story of caffeine as possible. And yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. See ya.